Looking birdie. That's a pretty point, isn't it?
On a magical island in the Lowcountry of South Carolina, 5 outdoorsmen gather at a modern-day sportsman's Garden of Eden, where the sporting life endures in all of its grandeur.
Whoa.
There you go.
Get him. There you go. Nicely done.
There you go.
Great food, friends, and game. The best the sporting world has to offer. And it's all here for you to enjoy on this epic edition of Sporting Classics.
Some adventures are found at the crossroads of epic and unforgettable, and they're best enjoyed with a close friend, a companion who cherishes the sporting life just as much as you do. It's someone who knows the magic contained in the simple phrase, opening day, and who understands that the words hunter and conservationist are one and the same, for we've been giving back for generations. And sharing the outdoors with someone who celebrates the history, the art, and the romance of this way of life makes for a friendship to last the ages. One where the sound of a snickering horse, the crackling of a mountain campfire, the whiff of gunpowder will transport you to that same stirring part of the soul. Welcome to Sporting Classics. That old trusted friend who shares your love of adventure and reminds you of the greatest days of your life.
Oh, there we go. Looking birdie.
Oh, yep.
Take it that way.
Yeah, go one on each side.
You want to go right over here?
I'm going to send him in here. You ready?
This is how I look when I'm ready.
Good.
Unleash the hounds.
There we go.
There you go.
Get him.
Oh! I think that was,
Dead.
you didn't waste a pellet in that shot. If there is a better bird on the planet, and I've been kicking around this planet for a long time chasing birds, I don't know of it.
Whoa!
I mean, a bobwhite quail when a covey erupts.
What?
And that subterfuge of the birds going all different directions. You got to focus on one, go to the next one.
High shot.
That's electric, and that's so much fun.
Got him.
Here, geese.
Never quail hunted before, but trying to get out here and get the hang of it.
The bird.
All right, practicing conservation down
Got
there.
me, got me. After doing a lot of competition shooting, you kind of get in the zone of this like point shoot and getting everything lined up. So as soon as I kind of got in the groove, it was pretty fun.
There you go, Gerald. Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Nice.
That's a long shot. That's why they put 2 pipes in those guns.
Yeah, exactly.
We're here at Brays Island Plantation, which is my home.
Good luck, gentlemen. No prisoners.
I've lived here for 12 years and hope to live here for a few more.
God, it's nice to be out here in the morning like this.
Really is. The tradition of quail hunting is to watch the dogs work. That's a pretty point, isn't it? And then when that little bird gets up like a rocket and goes, phew.
There you go.
Nicely done.
It's a great occasion.
Same here.
Good boy, DC.
Good boy.
Good boy, all right. Good boy.
That is so sweet to see.
The uninitiated wouldn't appreciate this, but I get like what for other actors is opening night jitters
Decent.
before every one of these things.
Nice. Here.
But it's kind of like when I used to play football when I was a kid.
Sure.
I'd be nervous as all get out until the first hit. Now, oh yeah, I remember this. Let's go.
Nice.
I don't see how it could get any better than this.
Brays Island Plantation is a 5,500 acre private community located in the Lowcountry of South Carolina between Charleston and Savannah. There's 325 home sites here at Brays Island Plantation, but what separates Brays from any other place really in the country is the diversity of the amenities that are offered here right on the plantation.
But more significantly is that if you are someone that loves the shot-cutting pursuits, whether it's after birds, whether it's after clays, you live in an environment and in a homestead where birds of a feather essentially flock together.
Oh, nice shot.
What can I say?
Yeah, come here.
For my family, Brays Island is where so many treasured memories begin. Whether it's in the quail fields with our field cocker, on the water battling big redfish, or at a tree stand chasing an overabundance of whitetails. This special place calls out to the connoisseurs of the sporting lifestyle, making it the perfect location for this rendezvous with old friends. In Iraq, he was General Boomer. In Hollywood, he was Major Dad. At Brays Island, they're kindred spirits, brothers walking the quail fields side by side. But the night before our hunt began, I had a top secret mission.
This particular time is very special for me because I was surprised last night when Gerald McRaney walked into the room.
Is a lowly major allowed in these proceedings? How are you, sir?
It's good to see you.
Good to see you. He and I met when my wife and I went on a USO tour when it was still Operation Desert Shield, just before the first Persian Gulf War started.
And he just went out and visited the troops. It was marvelous.
And it was just so great to bring these two together and for Walt not to know that he was coming.
He didn't tell me you were here.
Wait a minute, I'm standing right here.
Look, generals are not about surprises. They're about delivering surprises. But nevertheless, it was a hell of a lot of fun.
Surprise early. It'll be fun.
It's a nice surprise. Thank you.
We've been talking about getting together and going hunting, and this is the first time it's actually happened.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're ready.
Diesel.
Everything I would have hoped for and more.
Nice shot.
Good shot. Ah, shot behind him. Son of a gun.
Herb, come here. Son of a gun. Good language, General.
I was trying to be good.
Yeah.
You should have been proud of me.
I'm proud of you. Here. Yeah, here. Yeah.
Brays Island is home to 325 owners, including myself and General Walt Boomer. After a long and distinguished career in the U.S. Marine Corps, General Boomer certainly earned the privilege of spending his golden years in retirement in this very special place.
You know, I grew up hunting and fishing in rural North Carolina, and it just never left my blood. And now I'm sort of, I guess I'm living my childhood dream.
Diesel. There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Chris, I could say I didn't mean to shoot your bird, but I did.
Here, come here. Here, come here. Here.
That's right, the day's
Diesel.
young.
Here.
I know. Payback is hell, right?
Up.
Walt and Sandy Boomer are really royalty in these parts. I mean, they're salt of the earth people, wonderful folks, and really have become dear friends of Amy and mine over the last several years that we've owned here at Brays Island. Nice shot, well done. That was pretty cool.
The beauty of the plantation itself, it doesn't have the grandeur of the Rocky Mountains, but it has its own special grandeur.
The concept of a shared plantation isn't widely known or widely understood simply because it doesn't exist widely. For 325 fortunate owners, we've got a 5,500 acre playground. Not only that, 5,200 acres are held in common. Sumner Pingree, to whom I give all the credit for Brays Island, he took such a sacrificial approach in terms of how he chose to develop Brays. He was not seeking his next fortune. He was adamant about preserving a plantation, and that's what we have today.
Perfect habitat for Mr. Bob. You know, Brays Island has a quail on the logo because that's really the hallmark species here.
Here you go. Nice. You're about as quick as anybody I've ever seen.
Ready?
You know, and joining us on the hunt was Cody Osborn from Walther. I mean, Walther is a legendary brand and a super quick shot. This guy's got lightning reflexes. And when you see him on a range handling a handgun, you understand just how quick he can be.
I started getting into it about 5 years ago and started the competition shooting and really learning how to do the fundamentals of shooting. And it really helped me not only for competitive pistol shooting, but rifle, shotgun, as a hunter.
Here we go. We think we are. There you go.
Get him.
What?
Oh, you got him.
Close range.
There's never a doubt when you're on, bud.
Here, come here.
He's just Mr. Automatic on the retrieve, isn't he?
To me, it's all about the dogs. You get out there and once a pointer is just whipping back and forth, doing the circuit in a field and suddenly just whips and turns and that 12 o'clock tail comes up. I mean, that's electric.
Just rock solid, staunch point. Beautiful.
Here goes.
There you go. Nice one.
Oh, boy. Good boy. Here.
Good dog.
Here.
Look at that.
Diesel.
They just never miss a bird. It's amazing. How long you been at Brays, Scott?
4 years, a
4
little
years.
over. My job is I train the plantation dogs and the owner's dogs. They bring them to me by appointment, and the plantation dogs, I get them ready for the guides to take people hunting. Good boy.
I mean, Scott's won the national field trial 5 times. I mean, he's the Bill Belichick of dog trainers, and he's right here at Brays. He's a great asset to Brays, terrific guy. So the chance to spend time with him, see his dogs at work, I mean, that's pretty special stuff.
Here,
Good dog. Look at that.
Cookie.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Life at Brays Island moves at its own casual pace. The vast amount of expertly managed habitat allows for quality deer and quail hunting at your leisure. The golf course has no tee times. There are 60 miles of equestrian trails, fresh and saltwater boating and fishing, and southern cuisine that will make you weak in the knees. When Chef Ron brings the field to the table, he actually brings the table into the field.
This is one of the many amenities we offer here at Brays Island, lunch in the field. We'll come out here, we'll grill pretty much anything that you'd like to eat. A lot of the owners out here prefer quail. Just a little olive oil, salt and pepper. Life doesn't need to be complicated, keep it simple. Gotta love it.
Brays is all about sharing over 5,500 acres of prime land to play and hunt and enjoy. For Boomer and I, we are sharing this treasured sanctuary with friends new and old.
Got a point up here. The thing I love mostly about quail hunting is it appeals to the artist in me.
You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Start.
That's the way to start a day.
Here, stay in.
The art of those dogs.
That's cool to watch.
It sure is. He's on it now. The pointer's holding perfectly steady while that little cocker gets out and flushes everything up.
Nicely
done.
Nice done. Good shot.
And then goes to fetch it, and that pointer is still just right there, rigid, locked on.
Again, come here. Nice.
Got him.
You begin to appreciate the artistry of what we do.
Nice shooting, man.
Thank you. Same to you.
Nice.
You're getting after it in a hurry.
You guys are a plague upon the quail. Good shooting. The challenge of an abbreviated visit to Brays Island is squeezing all the possible adventures into such a finite amount of time. After a morning of quail, Cody and Mac took to the water to cast a hard-fighting redfish with Brays' own Captain Brian Freeman.
Hard to believe that we were just in a field hunting quail this morning.
I know.
Now we're out.
That's the great thing about this place.
Yeah, it's
all
cool.
this is accessible. I haven't caught a redfish since I was probably in my late teens, early 20s, back in Louisiana.
That was a good cast.
little bits and pieces of it, you forget quite how to do it, but then it comes back to you after a few casts.
Take it. You know, I think what makes redfish so cool is that he's a very fun fish to catch. They fight hard, they're aggressive. Enjoy that fight.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy that fight. That's what it's all about. They're very beautiful goldfish.
That'll work.
Look at that.
And that copper red iridescent glow that comes off them is just breathtakingly beautiful to me. That is so cool. Thank you, sir.
Felt like this huge fish. It put up a great fight.
Pretty cool.
Nice, nice. I like it. Me thinking, I'm like, oh, man, I got a monster here, and I reel it up, and it's like barely lethal, right? You know, so I was like, all right, this is a really fun fish. Yeah, nice. Right alongside Gerald too was a great experience for me. Like I've seen this guy, you know, on TV and playing a lot of roles that I really look up to and thought was awesome. And for him to snag a fish and start reeling in, and I'm looking over at him, and that is awesome, Mac.
How's that for a fish?
That will do.
That will do, right? Look at there, look behind you.
A fish hits my line and almost pulls me over into the water, and you know, we reel up and we get to reel in.
Just enjoy the fight. That's not a small fish.
Yeah.
Just keep that rod bent and enjoy the fight.
Each a giant redfish together, like.
Oh, beautiful. Look at here.
Man, look at that. I'm really happy to be able to experience that, and I don't think I'll ever forget that.
And 3.
But this has been great. This has just been great. Shame about the scenery, isn't it?
It's one of the things about nature, about being out in it, is there is all this beauty at our disposal if we'll just get out and pay attention to it and let it have its effect on us.
Battle stations, General, battle stations. On the final day, birds, dogs, weather, hunters were all in tune. This hunt played out to its conclusion exactly as it was supposed to, in perfect harmony.
Hurry!
Winchestered. Back door. Nice.
Up here. Good boy.
General, he's on fire over there.
I never knew anything about Brays Island until, of course, later in life, and until I was about ready to retire. And when I discovered it, I thought, this is it. And it has proven to be true. This is it for me.
There we go.
General!
He's over his limit.
You just... I think you took a family out of the phone book there, General.
Dad.
This is a boomer battlefield right here.
Yep. Dad.
Good shot. You whacked that bird.
Yeah.
I saw he
Direct hit.
He moved.
I got to
but
be
a foot.
fairly quick around you, I've determined.
If you are an outdoor enthusiast, what's not to love?
There you go. Nice. Here, I tell you what, you're on, man. We're going to move him to the 410 class, I think. I mean, it's a sportsman's playground. This is a place that you come here, your blood pressure drops. If you love the outdoors, I mean, you are home. This whole place is built around folks who have a shared passion for the outdoors, and there's just nothing like it.
Oh, boy. There it goes.
Whoa. He's quick, man, I tell you what.
Up.
I do not want to be in a gunfight with that guy.
Here.
Boy, Diesel.
Good boy.
Diesel for president.
Up. Up.
Good stuff. That was super cool. What a glorious day in Brays Island, AKA paradise.
Something that tends to elude us all in our busy lives is quality time in the field, so to speak, with family and friends. And Brays makes it exceedingly easy.
You haven't experienced the Lowcountry if you haven't experienced an oyster roast.
The beauty of it is it's social, groups of people gathered together. There's nothing formal whatsoever about it.
Everything here is about fun, it's about recreation, it's about great people who share a passion.
So it was really cool to experience kind of the culture around here in this low country and see, you know, how it is and how it influences people.
All in all, life's good, we're blessed, and I'm grateful.
Well, this has been one of the best trips I've had hunting ever. I don't know if anyone has told you this, but I don't really fit into Hollywood. But, you know, the swamps and the backwoods, that's where I belong.